Hello and welcome to the Rosemary Dream video series for yoga classes that you can practice at home. So we've put together 3 yoga videos that you can do from anywhere in the world, introducing you to a special philosophy that we live by here at our community in Brazil. And this philosophy is called the Rosemary Method. It involves 3 pillars. So we've got the monkey, the monk and the modern human. And we cultivate balance between these 3 different pillars to find a way to live our own personal, optimal way of life. So each video is going to be based on a different pillar. The monkey is all about embracing your wild side, bringing your inner child out to play, using your body, moving your body and connecting to nature. The monk is all about realizing that the only way out is in, so turning the focus inwards to cultivate inner calm and emotional stability. And then the third one is the modern human, which is all about how we connect to each other, to our global community with open and honest communication, finding ways to make our goals and dreams come true. So today we're going to be starting with the monk. So this is Rebecca.
Hello.
And I'm Jasmine. I'll be guiding Rebecca through the yoga practice today that you can follow at home. So we're going to begin in a lying down position. So take a comfortable position on your back. And let the eyes close. Gently start to deepen the breath. Feel where the back of the head makes contact with the ground. Soften the jaw, relax the muscles across the face, relax the brow. Let the whole weight of the head be held by the floor beneath, relaxing down the neck, relaxing the shoulders. Feel all the points of contact between the back of the body and the ground beneath, relaxing all the way down the chest, the belly, the back, the bum, the thighs, the legs, the ankles, the feet. So for the next 20 minutes or so, it's all about turning the focus inwards, gently observing the body and taking time to cultivate inner balance. So we'll take it really slowly today. And the first thing we're going to do is a gentle breathing exercise. We'll do all the breathing through the nose if that's possible. If for any reason you can't breathe through the nose, then of course use the mouth. We'll take one long inhale together. At the peak of your inhale, pause the breath and hold the breath for as long as feels interesting. Keep playing with that boundary of how long you can comfortably or maybe a little uncomfortably hold the breath. And whenever you really need to let it go, take one long, slow exhalation. Then continue on in this way. An inhalation. At the very peak of your inhale, hold the breath. And then gently exhale to release everything out again. And continue in your own breath count. the end of your next exhalation, let your breath return to its natural rhythm. And maybe here you can notice that there's a natural pause between breaths. When you're ready, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Bend the right knee and hug round the right shin so you can draw the right leg in towards the right side of the body. And with every exhalation, you can focus on drawing the leg in close. With every inhalation, feel the belly soften and balloon out. Exhale to draw everything in. You might like to bring some movement in, rocking the leg from side to side, perhaps circling the foot out a little bit as well. Then begin to kick the heel up to the sky above, drawing the toes in towards you. You can support the back of the thigh with the hands and feel that stretch across the back of the right leg. And if your knee is a little bent here, that's completely fine. We're not looking to totally straighten the leg if the flexibility is not there. Then release the hands and allow some free movement so you can bend into the knee, circle the leg. Allowing any shapes that come naturally just to be expressed through the movement of the leg. You can even imagine that you have paint shooting out of your big toe, and you can paint the name of someone you want to send love to. When you've finished painting the name, you can relax the right leg all the way down onto the floor. Gently change sides, so bend the left knee, hug the left leg in towards the body. Again, with the inhale, feel that sense of expansion, space filling up in the body. And with the exhale, hug the knee in a little bit closer towards your body. You can rock the leg from side to side. And maybe make a small observation if this side feels any different to the other side. Cultivating awareness of your own body. Start to extend the heel up to the sky. Draw the toes in and support the back of the thigh, lovely. Bring the focus back to the breath. Notice the rise and fall of the chest with every inhale and exhale. Then gently release the support of the hands and allow free movement into the left leg. This time you can bring to mind something that you're grateful for and paint this word of the thing you're grateful for with your foot. When you've finished, relax that leg down onto the floor. Take the arms up overhead and take a full body stretch. You might even open the mouth and stretch the whole face. Then hug both knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. To massage out the lower back, you can either bring your head up or you can leave it relaxed on the floor, whatever feels best for you. So in yoga, it's really about listening to your own body. Finally, roll over onto one side and prop yourself up into an all fours position. So you have your wrists beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. We're going to warm through the back with a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale to drop the belly and scoop the chest forward. Exhale to hug the belly in, rounding the back. Inhale, belly drops, gaze comes forward and up. Exhale, round through the back, drawing the gaze inwards, down the nose. Inhale to scoop through. And exhale to round the back. And then do this a couple of times, following your own pace of breath. You can close your eyes also if it helps you to really feel into every part of the body moving, tuning into the sensations that arise. And when you're ready, we'll move back to a child's pose. So you can take your knees about as wide as your mat, or you can have them a little closer together. Big toes together, sink the bum back on the heels and stretch forward with the arms, relaxing the head down. And let this posture be all about surrender. Using every single breath as an invitation to let go, to melt down into the ground. And we'll do a gentle flow here. So begin to lift the head and gently draw the hands towards the knees. Kneeling up so you're sitting up. Lift your hips up off your heels and lift your arms. And then gently come forward into a half plank position. So your shoulders are above your wrists and your knees are further behind. Lovely. You can then gently sink the chest down to the floor. Let the forehead rest on the floor. Inhale to peel the chest up, keeping the gaze down the nose towards the ground. A small cobra position. Lower the chest back down and make your way to child's pose from here. And now we'll do a couple of rounds of this using the breath. So start to gently drag the hands towards you, lifting the head. Take an inhale to lift the hips and reach the arms up. And exhale to take the arms down, lower all the way forward to your belly. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to lower and move back to your child's pose. Take a couple of breaths in child's pose, sinking the bum back, letting the head relax. And last round, gently draw the hands towards the knees, lift the head. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to gently come forward into your belly. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale to lower, moving back to child's pose. again, feel for melting everything down, relaxing all the parts of the body. And if there are any parts of the body that feel particularly tense or stiff, try to send the breath there, allowing yourself to maybe release or let go on the exhalation. And if they still feel tense or stiff, then maybe just find a way to be okay with that. To notice the other parts of the body which do feel soft and relaxed, and take the focus there. And then, disturbing yourself as little as possible, make your way onto your back again, this time for our final relaxation posture, Shavasana. Let the legs stretch out, the arms come by the side, palms facing up in acceptance. If you have any lower back problems, you might want to stack a cushion underneath your knees and allow the eyes to close. Bring the awareness to the mouth and relax the tongue. Maybe take a yawn or a swallow, or let the lips part a little bit. Relax the muscles across the brow, the forehead. Soften the muscles across the jaw. Feel where the back of the right shoulder makes contact with the ground, and relax all the way down the right arm. Relax the palm of the right hand, the back of the right hand. Feel where the back of the left shoulder makes contact with the floor, and relax all the way down the left arm. Relax the back of the left hand, the palm of the left hand. Feel the upper back in connection with the floor and the lower back. Relax the right side of the bum, the right hip, all the way down the right leg. And notice where the right heel makes contact with the floor. Relax the left side of the bum, the left hip, all the way down the left leg. Notice where the left heel makes contact with the floor. Relax both feet and all 10 toes. Every single breath is an invitation to relax a little deeper. And you can use this time to find the space in between your thoughts. So the thoughts may come and go, but can you tune into the natural pause between thoughts? For those of you watching at home, you're very welcome to pause the video now and stay in your Shavasana, your final relaxation pose. Or if it's time to end the practice, gently begin to deepen the breath, inviting small movement by wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. Maybe moving the head from left to right. When you're ready, drawing both knees into the chest and rolling over to one side, taking a moment curled up in a ball on your side to feel safe and nourished. And also know that here, nothing is expected of you. And you can relax, curled up, safe in your ball. Keeping the eyes closed or the gaze lowered, gently prop yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll end by bringing the palms together in Anjali Mudra, prayer position at the heart center. Bow your head in honor of your practice and in gratitude towards yourself for making time and space to turn the focus inwards, to take care of yourself so you can take care of the whole. Take the deepest breath you might have taken all day. Namaste.
Namaste.